Welcome everyone to Roslyn Hill Chapel, a spiritual home for open minds. I'm Rev Kate Dean. I serve as the minister for this beautiful and sacred place. You're all very welcome to celebrate with us as we turn the wheel of the year. The wheel of the year is a metaphor for the cycle of the seasons, which can help us to understand the rhythms of the seasons and our connection with the land. The main impulse of all of the seasonal festivals is one of worship and interaction with the cycle of nature. The wheel is celebrated in many different traditions, and most celebrate the 8 seasonal festivals, which mark the various points in the year, and its progress through the cycle of birth, growth, death and rebirth. Many people will be familiar with the 4 quarter days of the solstices of Yule, as we will be celebrating this evening, and Litha in midsummer, and the equinoxes, Ostara in spring and Mabon in autumn. The other 4 festivals, the so-called cross-quarter day festivals, correspond with agricultural needs and tend to be a little more mystical. They are Imbolc, Beltane, Llanosat, and Samhain, or Halloween. So tonight, we celebrate the festival of Yule, of Winter Solstice, and the return of the light. We invite you to prepare yourselves for the stillness in the dark, reaching into the deep places of regeneration within, so that we may all bring back the treasures of creativity and spiritual knowledge. So we're going to begin with a Yule blessing. Let me just find the other microphone for this. You can stay seated, it's fine.
Yule blessing.
Oh. Sophie, could you check the microphone, please? Handheld one. No, could you turn it up on the... Try now.
Yule blessing.
Oh dear. A technical hitch. One moment, everyone. This one. There we go.
I'm talking to her.
Okay. Sorry, can I slip through? Okay, try again now.
Sorry. Yule blessing. Winter solstice marks the festival of the longest night of the year, a time when darkness triumphs, yet light is reborn. At dawn, once the longest night has passed, the year will have turned once again, and the days will begin to lengthen. We meet to celebrate, to turn the wheel, to bring the light. Yet before the beginning of the new cycle, there is a state of suspension, a timelessness, the moment before birth, a pause between death and life, a stillness before we begin the passage back into light and life from the darkest point. There is also a time to celebrate the rebirth of ourselves. We are all reborn in the beginning of the new year, a time to nurture the seeds for the next phase, seeds that will bring illumination and growth, to name our hopes and wishes of the year to come, to look forward with hope to the promise of summer and the fruition of our dreams. Blessed be.
We all say, blessed be.
Blessed be.
I'll take this opportunity to ask Sophie to turn that microphone number 3 down so it's not too powerful for all of us. We're going to begin by clearing the space through breath and air. That's me, I think. Breath and air, and then with the scent, a seasonal scent of frankincense. All of us have brought energy with us, both positive and negative energy. So before we begin our celebration, let us clear away any worries and anxieties. Let us purify and create this, our sacred space. This can help transform that negative energy that we may be holding inside us into positive energy. And we'll create this sacred space here and now. So I invite you to close your eyes, turn your mind inwards, and breathe in deeply. And breathe out fully. Breathe in healing energy. And breathe out, releasing any tensions. Breathe in positive energy. And breathe out any negativity that may plague your heart or your mind. Inhale the cool, refreshing air. And exhale any hot or tense air. Breathe in the energy of the earth and the universe around us. And breathe out, releasing the bonds of negativity. A blessing with frankincense. May your daily cares be washed away. May you be here in this circle with peace and love. May your daily cares be washed away. May you be here in this circle with peace and love. May your daily cares be washed away. May you be here in this circle with peace and love. May your daily cares be washed away. May you be here in this circle with peace and love. May your daily cares be washed away. May you be here in this circle with peace and love. May your daily cares be washed away. May you be here in this circle with peace and love. May your daily cares be washed away. May you be here in this circle with peace and love. And we say, Blessed be. Blessed be. Thank you. And now, could our directions please go and stand by your candles, the east, the south, the west, and the north. You have to weave your way through all the people. Not used to having this many people. We will use our Yule candles to light the candles for our directions.
Spirits of the East, powers of air, powers of the mind, the breath that gives us life, the winds that bring the rains and storms, we invoke you and call you. Join our circle tonight. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Spirits of the south, powers of fire, powers of the wheel, the flames of candles, the warmth of the sun, the fire of the spirit, we invoke you and call you. Join our circle tonight. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Spirits of the West, powers of water, powers of the emotions, refreshing and life-giving draughts, we honor you as rain or tears or the ocean. We invoke you and call you. Join our circle tonight. Blessed be.
Blessed be. Oh, do we have no north? I'd better be north in that case. Spirits of the north, powers of earth, we call you here this evening. Rise up from the earth to be with us tonight. Blessed be. It's our new flame for the north, taking its time. There we go. Thank you, directions. You can come and take a seat. Actually, don't take a seat, but come back to your places, because we're all going to stand now and link arms or join hands. Please say after me. The circle is cast. The circle is cast. We are between the worlds. We are between the worlds, beyond the bounds of time, beyond the bounds of time, where night and day, birth and death, joy and sorrow meet as one. Joy and sorrow meet as one. Blessed be. Blessed be. Thank you. Please sit down. Except for the God and the Goddess, would you come and stand by your candles? Ken, do you want to go and stand by your candle? The green one. So this is powerful, so don't hold it too close.
Great Mother, Queen of Winter, Guardian of the crossroads, Weaver of wisdom, Keeper of the cauldron of transformation, Mistress of shadows, we invoke and call you. Join us in our circle tonight. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Lord of shadows, King in the realm of dream, seed sower, grain reborn, leader of the wild hunt, we invoke and call you. Join our circle tonight. Blessed be.
We join with the ancient ones who would have gathered around fire, so we light our symbolic candle in our cauldron of fire. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Take a seat, everyone. And now we have a reading from Tatiana.
Winter Solstice by Margaret Owen. Let us embrace the winter, this time of white skies and black bark, of drifting mists and reflecting waters. Let us use this time as the earth uses it to rest and replenish. Let us be still and be nourished. Let us be quiet and be healed. Let us be patient and be loved. Be glad of this dark earth time and strengthen your roots. Feel close to the sources of your life. Recover and restore. This season of inwardness and receiving makes us ready for the time of growth and abundance, which will soon begin.
Our next reading is Sweet Darkness by David White.
When your eyes are tired, the world is tired also. When your vision has gone, no part of the world can find you. Time to go into the dark, where the night has eyes to recognize its own. There you can be sure you are not beyond love. The dark will be your home tonight. The night will give you a horizon further than you can see. You must learn one thing. The world was made to be free in. Give up all the other worlds except the one to which you belong. Sometimes it takes darkness and the sweet confinement of your aloneness to learn anything or anyone that does not bring you alive is too small for you.
I invite you into a guided meditation inspired by words by Lucy Pierce. So please, perhaps close your eyes or soften your gaze as we turn our minds inwards, focusing on our breath, the gentle rise and fall as you breathe in and breathe out. Can you try to picture a softer dark than the dark you have been taught to fear? A darkness which is benevolent and mysterious. Can you imagine that rather than a void of nothingness, darkness holds complete intelligence and possibility, waiting to take form? I invite you to step into that darkness with me now. Adjust your gaze. Heighten your vision. And begin to allow yourself to see through sound, hear through feeling. In the dark, you need all your senses. You are fully alive. Feel yourself cradled in the dark. This is not the darkness of fear, but of love. Deep, complete, unconditional acceptance. And we can be held by it. Each night, each new moon, each winter, each Advent, we can return to the darkness and find ourselves held within her embrace. Yule is the time when we learn from nature how to honor the darkness of life's mysteries without losing faith. When we learn how to recognize the seeds of growth and nurture them in our own inner warmth until the light returns. Once again, we learn that even in the darkest moments, serenity and healing energy are available when we focus on them with all our positive intent. So let us remember that the seed of dark is born in the dark womb. The seed of light is born in the dark womb of midwinter, the time we know as Yule or Winter Solstice. Let us take a few moments now to reflect on the special qualities of the darkness. And as this time of guided meditation comes to a close, I invite you to gently open your eyes, return to the circle. And we have a few moments now to turn to someone near you and perhaps share a little of what bubbled up inside you when we were reflecting on the dark. I'll give you a couple of minutes and then play some music, and that will be your signal to end your conversation. But if you'd like to, turn to someone near you and share what's come up for you. Now let us welcome the birth of the sun. I'm going to light a little candle in the middle there for the infant solstice sun. One small flame to pierce the darkness, a ray of hope, a symbol of the light within us, light that can never be extinguished. And so now let us have a ritual to brighten our lives, to think about candlelight and special gifts, the gifts of the season. But not material gifts, but the gifts that carry no weight. The gifts of peace, of joy, of love, of good health. So I'm going to invite you to spend just a few moments thinking of gifts that you would like to give. And then to come forward and light one of our tea lights on the altar here using the taper. And we do this, our practice is to light the light and then hand the taper to the next person to light a light. And we may not have enough for everyone, but come forward if you would like. And it would be lovely if you could also say why you're lighting. So you might wish good health for a friend or love for a neighbour, that kind of thing. So I will begin with a new taper, which is a bit longer, hopefully. Haven't got new tapers. This one, slightly bent, but it'll still work. So I light from the infant solstice sun. Good health for my brother. Who would like? Our closing words. We call upon the goddess, upon the reborn sun. May the spark of light reborn this day grow ever stronger. May its fire light and heat the land. May it bring forth new light and new hopes as it grows in strength from day to day. May we also be made stronger. And as it brings growth and life, may we also grow and bring forth the new in our lives. And so the wheel turns. Blessed be. So now we're going to say farewell to the god and the goddess.
Noble Lord, great God, we give thanks for your blessings on our circle and your presence with us tonight. Be with us as we return to the outside world in perfect peace and perfect trust. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Noble Lady, great Goddess, we give thanks for your blessings on our circle and your presence with us tonight. Be with us as we return to the outside world in perfect harmony and perfect love. Blessed be.
Blessed be. And now let us stand and join hands or link arms. We're going to do that after the... Is that all right? Okay, fine. Oh, hang on a minute. You're right. Let's sit back down again. So, let's say farewell to the directions. The north, the south, the east. Oh, I'm the north, aren't I? Yeah. North, south, east, and west. Oh, and my little light has already gone out, but never mind. Spirits of the north, powers of earth, we thank you for your presence here tonight and ask for your blessing as you depart. Hail and farewell, we say. Hail and farewell.
Spirits of the west, powers of water, we thank you for your presence here tonight and ask for your blessing as you depart. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Spirits of the south, powers of fire, we thank you for your presence here tonight and ask for your blessing as you depart. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Spirits of the east, powers of air, we thank you for your presence here tonight and ask for your blessing as you depart. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell. Thank you, directions. Please go back to your seats and everyone stand up. We'll try this again. So let's say together, the circle is open but unbroken. The circle is open but unbroken. May we go with peace in our hearts. May we go with peace in our hearts. Merry meet and merry part. Merry meet and merry part. And merry meet again and again and again. And merry meet again and again and again. Blessed be. Thank you, everyone. Please sit down. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I have a few announcements before you leave. So just to say, if you'd like to be part of our Wheel of the Year mailing list, you can sign up on our website. There's a subscribe button at the bottom of the website. If you're interested in our other winter events or other Christmas events, on Christmas Eve we have a big service at 6 p.m. with more lighting of candles, and a smaller service on Christmas Day at 10 a.m. And the chapel will be closed next Sunday, but we have an online service, and then we'll be back to our normal, resume our normal program from the 5th of January. I'm thinking of the light coming back. 5th of January is when we start up again. And there are copies of our Open Mind newsletter, which has details of all of our events in December and in January, and of course they're also on our website. But thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Do stay for a cup of tea. There might even be a few mince pies over there. And if it's your first time, we usually say, please be our guest. But if you'd like to make a contribution, since we are a registered charity and we rely on contributions to continue our work, I'm going to leave a collection basket here, and there'll also be a card reader in case you'd like to make a contactless donation. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. I don't need to do any signing up for the website, do I?
No, you don't. Hang